You can easily create a pivot chart from a pivot table. To do so, select a cell within the pivot table to activate the pivot table. On the Contextual Analyze tab for Pivot Table Tools, in the Tools group, select Pivot Chart. On the Insert Chart dialog box, choose the chart that you want to create, then click OK to create the chart. You can even add a slicer to this data to filter the data and the chart interactively. On the Contextual Analyze tab, click on Insert Slicer command on the Filter group to insert the slicer. Select the field for which you want to insert slicer on the Insert Slicers dialog box, then click OK. You can now filter the data and the chart with the slicer. It is also possible to create a pivot chart for a range the same way you create a pivot table for a range. To create a pivot chart for a range, ensure that you select a cell within the range. On the Charts group of the Insert tab, click on the Pivot Chart command. On the Create Pivot Chart dialog box, provide the required settings, then click on OK. You can now drag fields from the field area to the labeled areas to create the pivot chart. With the chart selected, on the Contextual Design tab for Pivot Chart Tools, you are provided with options for the chart style, the chart type, and the chart layouts.